Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy Rose in The Flatulence. Now this takes place many years into the future. Eggman has long since passed away from old age, and Sonic has surprisingly married Amy Rose. They have been married for 20 years and are enjoying the relationship, except for one thing. Since Eggman is gone, Sonic has become quite lazy, and he has settled down in more ways than one. He's now 40 years old and he's become slightly chubby, and he doesn't go out running anymore. He's also got somewhat of a flatulence problem. Every morning, almost as if on cue, Sonic would wake up, feel a rumble in his stomach, then release a fart within the confines of his bed. Needless to say, 9 times out of 10 this woke up Amy. "Gee, Sonic, this is getting out of hand," said Amy as she buried her head in her pillow as she smelt the aroma of Sonic's flatulence, as she has done for quite some time now. "You should see a doctor or something." "Amy, I'm fine," said Sonic. As they got out of bed, he picked the wedgie out of his underpants and farted once again. "Oh God, I swear, Sonic, one morning you're gonna fart your guts out." "Oh ha ha, Amy," said Sonic sarcastically. "You should get up too. We got that barbecue today, remember?" "Oh yeah, I just gotta get that pig from the butcher." Multiple hours passed and Amy found herself in her kitchen with a whole pig on her kitchen bench. A dead pig, of course. She had to do all the work from scratch, which involved gutting the pig. As she removed the guts from the pig, she threw them into the bucket beside her. As she saw it slop into bucket, an idea came to her mind. A sly grin appeared on her face. Payback time. The barbecue went off perfectly. All the usual gang showed up with a beautiful pork roast for dinner. After the barbecue, Sonic and Amy cleaned up, and hours later they were once again in bed, and Sonic had dozed off fairly quickly and was snoring loudly. "Now, time for payback, my dear husband," whispered Amy to herself. She leaned over and reached under her bed and pulled out a small container. She opened it and revealed a small potion of pig guts from earlier, also a pair of latex gloves. Amy put on the gloves, making sure not to make too much noise, and picked up the guts from out of the container with one hand, and with the other, she slowly pulled the bed sheets and pulled back Sonic's underwear, and she carefully inserted the pig guts into the back of the underwear and slowly released the underwear. Wow, he didn't even flinch. Man, he must be in a real deep sleep. Well, good night, my darling Sonic. Amy slowly whispered as she took off the gloves and slowly drifted into sleep. The next morning carried on as usual. Sonic groggily woke up. He felt a rumbling feeling in his stomach and let rip with a monstrous fart, waking up Amy. And as usual, Amy was going to complain, but before she started, she remembered what she did last night, so instead of complaining, she just lay there, keeping her eyes on Sonic. Sonic slowly got up as usual, and once he stood up, he farted again. But this time, after the fart, Sonic felt something strange. He reached around slowly and groped the butt of his underpants, and he felt something strange. He shot off to the bathroom and quickly dropped his pants. Amy was lying in bed, knowing what was going to happen next, and sure enough... "Oh my God! Ah!" chuckled Amy to herself as she got out of bed and walked to the bathroom. "Everything okay, Sonic?" Amy asked in a full, worried voice. Everything is fine, Amy," replied Sonic. Finally, payback," Amy said to herself quietly as she walked away and back to the bedroom to wait for Sonic. About 20 minutes later, Sonic emerged from the bathroom and returned to the bedroom. He stood at the doorway with a sad look on his face. "What's wrong, Sonic?" "You have warned me time and time again, but I never listened, and it finally happened. I farted my guts out." "What? But that was a joke, Sonic," said Amy, trying hard not to laugh. "But you don't need to worry, Amy. I fixed the problem." "Wait, you fixed the problem?" "Yep, with a bottle of KY jelly and 2 left fingers. I got 'em all back in there." The end.